Greetings, fellow armchair Imagineers. Blue Dragon 5 here, hosting a simply symphonic installment of Disney Debates, the musical, in honor of Walt Disney's original celebration of music, Fantasia, turning 80. Tonight's symphony of topics: most sing-alongable Disney song, pitch for a Fantasia attraction, and best live musical act in a Disney park and or resort. Now that the orchestra's assembled, I direct everyone to find their seats in our stereophonic arena. In this corner, the man who puts magic in PhilharMagic with the singing voice of Donny Osmond, it's Tiki!
Oh, I assure you my singing voice isn't that good, my friend. Oh, you know it's not. Oh, man. Oh, you are not hyping my best qualities, sir.
All right, let me say that again with the singing voice of Donny Osmond. Okay. In the opposing corner, sporting a sorcerer's hat, the lad who shook Stokowski's hand, it's Mickeyfan.
Woo!
Hello. I am not in control of the asylum tonight.
No, you're not. Mickeyfan, can you do me a favor? Can you post the link to this in the hype thread,
Yes.
please? All right, thank you. All right, I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, so joining me on the tune-filled tribunal, on our panel of judges, Jacob Weil and Gabby.
Hello.
I will not sing my hello. I will just say hello.
Oh, can I sing my hello?
No.
I'm going to do it anyways, because it's going to be in the style of Kurt Cobain, all right?
Oh,
Hello,
no.
hello, 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 hello,
Oh,
hello, hello, hello.
Well, that's about as sad as Kurt Cobain, so it was on brand. Okay.
Fair enough.
So, guys, how we doing?
no.
I'm doing great.
You're still alive.
Yeah.
Doing good.
I've got a Disney trip in January and hopefully I'll still be alive and the world will still be around for. And I just sunk another 130 into the Magic Kingdom, yo. It's literally gambling at this point.
And my birthday's in exactly 7 days.
Oh, nice, Jacob. Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
No, 6 days. 6 days. I mean, that's on 6 days. Sorry.
No one likes an eager beaver, Jacob.
All right, we got jokers in the comments. We got Claudia. We got Monkey. Hey there, guys. Happy to see you. All right. So, Dragon, let's get to it.
Okay, a little rules, a little refresher here, so we know what kind of the name of the game being played tonight. Got 3 rounds. Of course, the way we go through these rounds, as we tend to do, we're going to reveal our picks. Then we're going to go to the opening statement, which is say all the nicey nice stuff, and then it's a fight to the Firebird finish. One would say. Of course, the most important, kind of the John Williams of our tribunal panel here, R2D2. When he speaks, when he does his impression of John Williams, that's the bell, which means it's time for a little deliberation and some votes. Whoever gets the most votes, you can usually like a 2 out of 3, will get the point for said round.
R2 should be Stravinsky.
Is it Stravinsky? Stokowski?
Oh, Stokowski. I'm sorry, Stokowski. Mr. Stokowski.
Congratulations, Mr. Stokowski.
Yeah, exactly. He should. I'm just saying, like, if we want to really be faithful to the Fantasia theme, he should be Stokowski. Not Williams.
Come on. R2's worked with John Williams before, though. I mean, come on. That's the Star Wars equivalent to that Stokowski handshake.
Okay, hold on, Alex. Alex got kicked out. He needs to get let back in. Oh, Alex, you there?
Wilma!
Oh, his internet kicked. Okay, Okay, so Dragon, keep going through the rules. His internet kicked out on him for a second, so hopefully he'll be back.
All right. Banner start. Okay.
I know, right?
Anyways, of course, at the end of 3 rounds, we then will enact the optional feature of our little game, the coin, but not just any coin, because it's Fantasia theme. The Sorcerer's Coin. Of course,
Dun, 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 dun.
I have the alternative chorus coin.
No, I like the Sorcerer's Coin, Jacob.
Yeah, me
80
too.
years, Jacob. Nothing to sneeze at. We gotta celebrate 80 years.
I know.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good, Alex.
The coin.
Just don't let it happen again.
All right, so just to recap, so I can make sure I get verbal confirmation at the end of this. So
I make no
Mickeyfan.
promises.
Verbal confirmation.
So Mickeyfan again. We at the end of 3 rounds, we have the optional feature, which is the Sorcerer's Coin, which of course lands heads, you could get a point. Lands tails, well, not so lucky. But then, guys, a little treat here. We are kind of on the week before Thanksgiving. Hidden within one of these rounds is what I like to call the turkey coin. It can't all be home runs like the Sorcerer's
Wow.
Coin, but,
Turkey coin.
yeah, turkey coin.
Turkey coin.
Turcoin.
Wow.
Turcoin.
Oh God. Okay. Can I make a pitch for the turkey coin?
Oh God, no.
No.
No, please hear me out. So the head is just like a cartoon, like Tom Turkey, and then tails is like the fully cooked Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, it's not bad.
like the head is like the anthropomorphic like cartoon Tom.
Yeah, no,
Turkey.
I grasp the concept, Tiki. I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure,
All right. So yes, point being hidden. Yeah.
Let's put that into our head canon.
Okay. Okay. So here's the important thing, though. This isn't just like the ordinary coin, guys. There's a twist with this coin, but I will not
dear
reveal
God.
it until it appears.
Okay.
Let's just say now. Just importantly, the winner of the round this thing is revealed in will be able to be offered the coin, and there's a surprise in the stuffing, kids.
Speaking of surprise, Alex is gone again.
Oh boy.
Oh dear God. Gabby, would you like to do a blind debate?
No, are you kidding me? I barely made it the last one, and I prepared for 2 days.
All right, fair enough.
To be fair, Gabby, sometimes I just come up with my choices like the day before. I barely prepare at all, and I still win. So
This is the kind of stuff I don't want to have said on air when we're trying to kind of exude professionalism. But keep on going. By all means.
Oh, Dragon, the pretense of professionalism dropped the first time I dropped.
Oh, you're not wrong there, but you're back, so we're going to keep going. All right. So
we'll fix it in post.
Sure, we'll fix it in post. Okay. So remember, first to 5 points wins the game. Do you gentlemen understand these rules as I've explained them to you both here this fine evening?
Yep.
Big fan. Let these know that you're here. Okay.
Verbal confirmation.
I see Tiki's fingers aren't working because you say Mickey fan, but okay. All right, let's cue the randomizer.
All right. Ooh, I go first. That's okay. That's okay. I'm good with it.
Going first, followed by Mickey
I'm owning
fan.
Nice.
All right, time to go to round
Good, 'cause I'm
numero
prepared to totally
uno.
roast you for all 3 of these.
Oh, well, I don't think so. Especially the Fantasia one. We'll get into that. All right. Okay, Dragon, go ahead.
All right, round numero uno. In light of the sing-along theme month on So We Want to Be an Imagineer this month, it's kind of led to this question. What is the most sing-alongable song from a Disney movie? So we're looking for, it's like they keep re-releasing these Disney movies like the sing-along edition, this, the sing-along edition, that. So we're kind of looking for, which movie song is tailor-made to get like the sing-along treatment,
Right.
All right, so let's see. What does Tiki have?
I have Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, eye to eye for the kids out there. And Mickeyfan. What'd you have, boyo?
Have and I have Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast.
All right.
All right.
Okay, opening statement. Tiki, dazzle me.
Okay, so first of all, a Goofy movie never got a sing-along compilation. It's overdue. Am I right? Like Dragon, just you just kind of like gave my argument like in my hands right there. Eye to Eye is absolutely the theme song to a Goofy movie. It's absolutely the most popular song, the more memorable of the two Powerline songs. And I mean, what more? Like we're all blue in the face if he is. Everyone knows it at this point. But what I think elevates Eye to Eye in terms of being sing-alongable is the fact that every element of it is sing-alongable. Not just the lyrics, although the lyrics are absolutely sing-alongable with some genuinely deep lyrics. At the start, just kind of about listening to yourself and listening to your inner heart and everything, and it's a very motivational kind of like get up and go style song. What I really think elevates it to being the most sing-alongable song in any Disney movie, though, is the fact that the instrumental parts of this song are arguably even more sing-alongable. So you've got the da 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 da. I'm saying, like every single element of this song, every from a music nerd's point of view, it's all so sing-alongable. It's so fun to just mimic the sounds of this song. So that's why it's phonetically an almost perfect song on every level. All right.
All right, Mickeyfan, dazzle me.
All right. So, Be Our Guest is an utter classic. It is arguably the single greatest Disney song of all time. But what makes it so sheerly sing-alongable is that it is the same basic melody the entire time, but it just builds on itself. So you have the da 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 da, and that just very basic progression of notes is almost the entire song, which just fits into the genius of the song in itself, but also really contributes to how sing-alongable it is. Because when you have just that basic melody the entire time, it's really easy to remember the words. And you could probably, you can hear the song just once or twice and know the entire song by heart at that moment.
Okay, boys, kill each other musically.
All right. Well, first of all, I think calling "Be Our Guest" the best Disney song of all time. Like, look, I like "Be Our Guest" a lot, but I would argue to say like it's not even in my top three in Beauty and the Beast. I would say my top three would be Gaston, Belle, and the title song. So I don't know. That's like a weird statement to make. And as far as the
It was
repetition
the
goes, that's
song so good. Be Our Guest was the song so good that it was originally written for Maurice, and everyone from Michael Eisner down said this is too good for a side character. Make them sing it to Belle.
that really has nothing to do with the quality of the song overall, though. But
Yeah. It has plenty to do with the quality of the song.
no, it's just like literally the reason I don't want to dwell on this because it's not part of the musical of it all. But the reason that happened was more narrative than anything else. It was more like, hey, like it, like you said, it doesn't really make sense that a side character is getting all this information. Like, anyways, I don't want to dwell on that. Fair point. I would say it's a neutral point at that. But as far as the repetition is concerned, honestly, that's why I like Eye to Eye better. because Eye to Eye has different segments to it, and they all stand out. They're all memorable. They're all super groovy. You've got the whole "got myself a notion." I'm not gonna pain you guys with all the song, but you've got that whole opening song, and it's very catchy, it's very groovy, it's instantly iconic, instantly recognizable, and then the chorus is just like you can just shout it out like, if we listen to each other's heart. God, it's like something that you'd want to shout out at a rock show. It's got this like pulse pounding energy behind it, and then it just breaks out into a guitar solo, and that guitar solo you can even sing along to, just like do 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 do. It's just like just every element of this song, just symphonically, just like. That's why I think this song excels. It's like, it's not just the lyrics. It's every single core symphonic and sonic element in this song is just such an infectious earworm.
Yeah, but it's
Then you have that
a
crazy,
very
like, great big in the sky style breakdown near the end. Just the whole for the first time, yeah.
I'll give you all of that, but the problem with Eye to Eye is that it is a very generational song, and in that I mean, like,
You're goddamn right. It's a generational song.
hang on, I'm not done yet. It's a very generational song in that if I showed this to my dad, he wouldn't remember a single word of it. If I show my dad Be Our Guest, he's going to know every single word of it.
All right, that is a fair point, dear Alex. That's a fair point. But I will counter that Eye to Eye, in just as far as like, we are going to be the dads, Alex. We are going to be the dads, all right? You realize this, right? And our kids.
I mean, speak for yourself, but.
I know. I'm saying generationally, Alex. Generationally speaking, I'll be lucky if it happens myself. Come on now. Generationally speaking, on the broad scale, the people that grew up with Goofy Movie are going to be the dads and the mums. And what are millennials obsessed with? Well, they're obsessed with the stuff that I'm sorry, like, what is it, like Gen Y at this point? I don't know. Gen Z, who knows? But
Gosh.
what is the generation obsessed with these days? The generation is obsessed with the 90s. And
Gen
a
X.
Goofy Movie is the most 90s thing that has ever 90s in the history of the 90s.
Debatable, but okay.
Oh, bullshit, it's debatable. I mean, yeah, you're right, it is debatable, but I would put up a good fight for that, though. It's like that or Rocket Power.
Rocket Power, Fresh Prince, all that. Like there are a lot of things that are a bit more 90s than Goofy Movie.
More about stuff that has nothing to do with the argument.
Shots
You're
fired.
the person who sent us on this tangent, but okay.
No, I'm the person that's feeding right. I'm the person that's like laying out the bait that you're just like latching onto.
To move back onto the topic that you set us on, by the way, I think that because Eye to Eye is so generational, it's just inherently not sing-alongable. Every single person could sing along to Be Our Guest. I don't think every single person could sing along to Eye to Eye.
I just think that Be Our Guest is the type of song where it's like, even now, I feel like I said, I really feel like Gaston is kind of like the fan favorite song from Beauty and the Beast. Like, and Gaston is a very similar kind of structure to it. With Eye to Eye, I just feel like, Alex, have you been to a Disney park and seen them play Eye to Eye at a dance party or something? People go fucking nuts for it.
Oh,
I don't think people
who's there?
People would not go nuts for Be Our Guest.
I don't see Grandma and Grandpa dancing their night away.
people would not go nuts for Be Our Guest.
Could you
People
imagine?
don't go nuts for Be Our Guest, but the question is the question is not which song will people go nuts for, it's which songs are people going to sing along to.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, all right.
Stop it, please!
Enough.
And did I remind you that technically Beauty and the Beast also came out in the 90s?
Oh my gosh, could you imagine
point.
people jumping to be our guest?
Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest.
All right.
Technically,
I could imagine people jumping to like Under the Sea or I Want to Be Like You or something like that, but
technically both of these movies came out in the 90s.
yeah,
I can
I
imagine
know,
men in
Jacob,
suits
Yeah.
dancing
but
to
one of them is very much more 90s than the other one, Jacob.
I
You
know.
must
That's so
acknowledge this.
true.
I,
All right.
I was using semantics.
All right.
Oh boy.
Let's focus up here. I will
Oh,
say for
dear.
the record, though, that a bunch of waiters would love to dance to the Be Our Guest song. I can imagine that. Disney cooking staff, they would have like a
Like,
ruckus, kind of a good time in the kitchen, perhaps.
The kitchen, not
I
teenage.
I don't think that was a fact that you needed to fact check. Right?
I can see I kind of like see like it also playing in Ratatouille almost.
Oh God.
I'm just going to take that as another point towards me.
No.
Don't take it how you want. That's not how it was intended, though.
All right.
Okay. So, Gabarella.
Oh my God. What did you just try to say my name?
No, like Cinderella Gabarella.
Okay, I was like, what the hell was that?
It's like
God.
Tiki, I was going towards you because I really liked your argument, but Mickeyfan has a point where as much as y'all are gonna be the dads, and that's totally rad, that's chill as whatever.
Ridiculous.
But Mickeyfan's not wrong in saying that everyone knows the song. It's not the most sing-alongable. Oh God, no. And it's not even the top 3 of freaking Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what the hell you were thinking, Mickeyfan. But I have to go with Mickey. I gotta go with you, dude, because it makes sense. Everyone knows the song.
Right?
Okay, so that's one vote for Mickeyfan. All right, I'm gonna vote Mickeyfan as well.
Big surprise.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just his logic was very sound, Tiki. That's really what it boiled.
It would-
Yeah. Yes.
My aim here was twofold. It was one, Be Our Guest is really good. I do not know what the hell you people are talking about when you say it is not.
I love it.
Two, I know that dragon is an old man, so I can
No.
appeal to him with it.
It's not that it's a bad song. It's just that there's so many other good songs in the movie that it's kind of like you could have gone with like 10 other different songs and you went with this one.
What's with the old man thing? I don't get it.
Can I at least give my verdict?
Well, I was gonna get to you, Jay. I wanted to say why I voted, but yes.
I mean, you could give why you voted, but I thought you already did. But go on.
Okay. So I voted for Mickeyfan because honestly, just his logic was very sound. He again the Maurice Point True wasn't really helping. It was a nice little factoid to know. I won't lie, but it just boiled down to the whole lyrical recognition of it all. I think Mickeyfan had more of that in his thing, where Tiki kept making this point that I still couldn't quite wrap my mind around. The whole you can sing along to the music itself. Where the whole
Did Joshua Thomas not make that point very clear, Dragon? Have we not seen Joshua Thomas do that exact thing on multiple occasions? Look, I'm fine. I agree that Mickeyfan won the argument. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing Joshua
really, because you
Thomas
sound
out
really
here.
resistant to it with when you drag Joshua Thomas into this. That's what it sounds like to me, but maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
All right.
Jacob.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm voting for Mickeyfan too, but pretty much the same reasons as you guys are. But I said I think Tiki would have more advantage if this was like a more danceable song.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
for sure.
I mean, I get what you're going for with the whole like you can sing to the instrumental into the instrumentals, but like that's just going like that. That's more like beatboxing than actual singing, though.
Right.
So, like I said, if you had you definitely would have won if you had a danceable contest. I mean, this song would be like the best one of all time for Disney, no doubt.
That's where
Yeah.
I was stuck on because I was like, okay, I think I'm going with Tiki, but it's not about that. It's about like singing along to it. It's like, damn, all right, nope, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, first off, before we go any further, let me check for the turkey coin.
Oh, God.
Well, let me check this box.
Oh, Bach.
No,
Why?
no.
Why so much hate for the turkey coin?
I love it. I love it. I feel like it's so wildly uncreative that it loops back around on itself and becomes
Is it
brilliant.
that? Is it really that bad?
I mean, it's kind of bad.
Come
I love
on.
it.
It's low key bad.
I thought it was cute. I thought it was
I'm
not.
embracing this so bad.
Oh, it
it's
was
good
not
and all.
cute.
It's
I mean, it's
okay.
campy.
Dragon, we all have our strengths, and unfortunately, this is not one of them for you, but that's okay.
I went with the simple name for a change. So Jacob wouldn't go through a thing he always does, where he tries to rename the coin. I thought
Oh,
it was
no.
simple and it would work,
God.
but apparently I just can't do it tonight.
And
Yeah,
even then,
you kind of screwed the pooch there, Dragon.
Well, just. Let me look for this stupid thing. Well, let me check the box of stuffing. Oh, look, not there. Let's
Oh
move on.
God, no.
Womp womp. All right.
Oh my
Oh, boy.
gosh.
it's
I think we
very.
should be happy that it wasn't in the stuffing.
Why? Nope. I'm not gonna say it. I'll leave it alone.
Maybe it's in with the ham.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Whew.
Question number 2.
Hold on, I want to go over some of these comments really quick.
By all means.
Okay, let's see. Claude says, I called it. I knew Eye to Eye would be one of the answers.
Mhm.
Eye to Eye and Stand Out are great sing-alongable songs. Absolutely. I have not. Oh, and hello to Fernando out there. How goes it there? Shots fired to the Keezers. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Claude. Imagine if Prince or Michael Jackson sang "Eye to Eye" and "Stand Out." That'd
But
be
they
that'd be
didn't.
great.
But they didn't.
No,
I think
they did not.
I think that's who Powerline was basically modeled after, though.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. All right, round 2.
Right. Round 2. So in celebration of Fantasia's 80th anniversary, pitch a Fantasia e-ticket attraction. So we're pretty much looking for a ride, not just another PhilharMagic, pretty much with this one. So let's see who had what with their pitches. These guys just tell me essentially what your pitch is. Don't go into the whole opening statements. Just tell me what do you got. What's like in a sentence. What's your pitch?
This already looks scary.
Oh, it is, Gabby.
It's going.
Coming soon.
If
Coming
any rounds
soon.
if any rounds any if the last round's any indication, it is going to be scary.
All right.
Oh God.
So, coming soon to Walt Disney Studios Paris, we're going to have the crown jewel to finally turn this into a respectable Disney park. It's Le Voyage Symphonique de Fantasia. All right.
Okay, Mickeyfan.
All right. And coming soon to Disney's Hollywood Studios is going to be Firebird, a musical adventure. Musical journey, my bad. Journey, adventure, they mean the same thing.
They're not the same word, though.
Well,
Oh no.
Okay, so the Voyage Symphonique de Fantasia. I'm just going to call it the Symphonic Voyage from now on. because it's called the Symphonic Voyage of
Of course,
Fantasia.
he has banners for the pitch tails, but he doesn't have it for the rounds. So just keep going, Tiki.
Thank you, Dragon. Um, so the Symphonic Voyage is going to be at the heart of Disney Studios Paris. It's going to be in a bald mountain exterior, and that is going to be the new icon of the park, the new weenie of the park, if you will. Guests are going to ascend into Bald Mountain, but then as they go deeper into Bald Mountain, something odd happens. The Ave Maria transition happens. Things get a little bit more light in the queue. Things get a little bit more ethereal, if you will. And then we find ourselves
Ethereal.
in the middle of a very thank you, Jacob. We find ourselves in the middle of a great concert hall, in the middle of like just this concert hall that's like vast and elegant and seems almost out of time. We hear a narration of oh god, oh Jesus Christ, I'm blanking on the dude's name.
Deems
It's,
Taylor,
yeah, thank you, Deems Taylor. I'm
That's
sorry.
just sad.
I know
or
it is.
or in this
I
case
know
it'd
it
be,
is.
or in this case it'd be Corey Burton sounding like Deems Taylor.
Yeah, exactly. We hear a narration of Deems Taylor just introducing all the concepts of Fantasia, specifically the whole like imagine yourself in a symphony hall and you close your eyes and these are the images you see before you as you let your mind wander. And then we sit down in a bench and we get taken on a flight of passage style. We get taken on a flight through the music. And essentially, what I've done here with the layout, I'm not going to bore you guys with every single beat and detail of it, but essentially, I've taken every flying sequence from a Fantasia sequence and kind of blended them all together. So the flying whales, the flight of the sugar plum fairy from the Nutcracker, the pterodactyls and the galaxies of Rite of Spring. We'll even throw in stuff like the Carnival of Animals with the flamingos. You know, just like it's basically just going to be a big, of course, the Firebird. It's basically going to be just a big, all-encompassing flight of just these different Fantasia vistas, and much like Flight of Passage, it's going to be kind of a one shot, and it's going to be kind of like going through different galaxies and different regions, and it's going to be very much kind of like a mix of like soaring over California with the different locations, mixed with Flight of Passage with the fantastical elements. Of course, with Flight of Passage, you're going to have the moving and swaying, and you're going to have the sense just blasting in your face. It's just going to be an all-out, just the surround sound of the music it's just going to be an all-out sensory overload as you experience the sights, the sounds, the wonders, the majesty of Le Voyage Symphonique de Fantasia. All right, Alex.
All right. So Firebird, a musical journey is going to be it's going to be a relatively simple water ride for Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is in desperate need of a water ride. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing a more straightforward retelling of the Firebird segment of Fantasia. But what I want to do here is I want to use the Shanghai Pirates technology, um, and do some really neat stuff with projections and animatronics in telling this story. So, you start out with a relatively simple queue. You're going through like this wintry forest area, and then you board, and you see the spring sprite being born in that first scene through again, really cool animatronic projections combined. No, she starts following our boat as we go through this wintry landscape that turns into this beautiful springtime environment. And the music's playing. It's a very peaceful, subdued moment. And then you start realizing, oh wait, we're going up a mountain. The spring sprite is still following your vehicle, making everything green. When you get to the peak of the mountain, this giant red light just blasts in front of you, and you feel the heat, and you have this oh shit moment of, oh, this is the Firebird. And so the Firebird awakens, and just pure chaos. You're seeing this forest on fire. You're feeling the heat as you see the forest burning around you. And you're seeing everything basically die. And then as you go into the next scene, you see the spring sprite being reborn, and basically becoming even more powerful than she already was, and she's following your vehicle again. But this time, like, there is a massive projection dome over the entire scene, and you're seeing her fly up and over and around you with and these multiple animatronics of her peeking out through trees. And yeah, it's a relatively simple boat ride, but one that is impressive in how it uses the technology to tell the story.
Okay. But justice be done and let the heavens fall.
Hold on, Dragon. Before we do that, can we look at the comment, what park needs a water ride when it already has Disney Junior Dance Party? Because
I prefer New Horizons music.
I have been dying over this comment for the past, freaking 4 minutes. So thank you for putting up with me.
Better place to have a forest fire attraction than California. I mean, honestly.
California.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not in California.
I know, it's just a really fun comment. I know,
it is a funny comment.
Yeah.
Fun dogs. Basically, this is one that will not make the.
It's like actually, Hollywood Studios is in Florida.
Okay. Anyway, guys, set the place ablaze. Go on.
So I think my attraction is much more pivotal. My attraction is going to be an anchor for this park. It's going to be like the Radiator Springs Racers, or the Great Movie Ride pre Tower of Terror, or let's just say the Tower of Terror, because Tower of Terror very much reshaped Hollywood Studios as it stands now. It's going to be the big thing that is going to breathe life, the Mystic Manor for Hong Kong Disneyland. The thing that's going to breathe life and save a park that is in desperate need of saving. Yes, Hollywood Studios needs a boat ride, absolutely, but Hollywood Studios is, generally speaking, already a really well-rounded park. However, what I really like about my attraction compared to yours, and where I think I have the edge, is the spirit of Fantasia. I think the spirit of Fantasia is really strong in mine, because not only do you have the kind of creepy build-up with Bald Mountain into the Ave Maria, into the ancient concert hall, and the Deems Taylor stuff, but you also just have this all-encompassing experience of just seeing all this different Fantasia iconography just flying at you. Where yours, I think yours tells a good story, and it genuinely is a great kind of dark ride. I was impressed with it. I just don't think it's Fantasia. It's Firebird, sure, absolutely. But the question wasn't to pitch an attraction based on a Fantasia segment. The question was to pitch a Fantasia attraction.
You know, you say that yours is all encompassing of the spirit of Fantasia. I really didn't get that. I got from what I thought you were pitching. I thought you were pitching a clip show.
Ooh.
Alex, I literally said that it was a single shot experience, though. That's the thing about using the flying motif, is that we can go through the flying whales into stuff like the pterodactyls, into stuff like, let's say we're flying through the cosmos, we see Noah's Ark just popping out through space. We see Mickey on the edge of a rock. Like there's a lot of stuff that we can do with this single shot with the flying gimmick. And that's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing
No, when you're talking about the flying gimmick, I think the only truly iconic thing that you've mentioned in your entire pitch is the whales. When I think of Fantasia, I sure think of the whales.
I will admit that the whales are an anchor to the concept. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll admit that.
Here.
Like, I know your flying concept. I don't think of the sugar plum fairies. I don't think of the pterodactyls. I don't think of any of those when I think of Fantasia. I think of Sorcerer Mickey, and I think of the whales, and I think of
You
to
think
go
of
into the
Firebird,
Nutcracker
which will be
Suite.
very easily represented through the flying segments.
Yeah, but I mean, still, the flying is not as important a motif in Fantasia.
Okay, you know what I think of when I
flying.
think of Fantasia? I think of flying through the cosmos. I think of like just all these different colors and imagery just kind of like coming at me. I think of these long tracking shots and these fantastical elements just kind of blended together into one giant cohesive, like eye-melting experience.
Well, you talk about, long tracking shots with eye-melting experience. What do you think my entire pitch was? It was basically 3 massive scenes.
And that's cool, but you know what else is 3 massive scenes, Alex? You know what else is 3 massive scenes?
What?
Navi River Journey.
You say that like it's a problem.
Everyone's favorite Avatar attraction of the two, right? Of the two, would people rather go on Navi River Journey or Flight of Passage? Raise your hands, people.
But I'm not pitching this as a Flight of Passage level experience. I am pitching this as a Navi River Journey level experience.
I like how, by the way, the comments have degraded into an argument about fire.
I know!
Yeah, a lot of pyromaniac in the comments, but we love them though.
All right, Alex, I genuinely do think that you pitched a very solid Firebird Dark Ride. All right, I really do. I give you props there. But like I said, man, through and through, not only does my attraction save a dying park and become an anchor to that dying park,
a park that is already getting the love it needs.
It needs more, Alex. It needs as much as it can get. It needs a central icon for one.
Trust me. I've been there. I know it needs as much as it needs, but it is still you're saying that it's not getting anything when it actually is getting some good stuff.
Okay,
eventually.
It's getting Galaxy's Edge, which it's going to be the 3rd Galaxy's Edge and by far the smallest. Whoop-de-doo at this point. It's like a 3rd Galaxy's Edge that's exactly the same as like porting a video game over to a 3rd console at this point. It's the theme park equivalent of doing that. I'm saying we need something more substantial here.
I don't necessarily disagree, but not to mention your awful French.
Okay, that's it. Okay, I think we're good.
Right.
Oh no, I still have more to roast him about his French.
Well, Alex should have done that before R2 came along. It's too late now.
I was just getting there.
Considering it,
Sorry.
I took French in high school, and yeah.
Well, the two of you, French and you German, both needs a little work. Let's Anyway,
Oof.
all right, I'm going to cast my vote for Tiki.
All right.
Surprisingly. Yeah, Tiki had a really solid pitch, man, and I honestly just kind of boils down to I think it was a lot stronger than Mickeyfan's, and Mickeyfan didn't really convince me otherwise in his defense. I mean, he had points where he's kind of rising in an argument there, but just never really combated what Tiki was thrown out there. I will say this, Mickeyfan, you did defend the Navi River thing like a champ, and I'll give you points on that one, but not enough to actually give you a point. So, Jacob.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the overall concept and execution goes, I definitely had to go with Tiki as well.
Right.
Gabbers.
I'm sorry, Jacob, continue.
I mean, as far as enthusiasm goes, I definitely appreciate your appreciation for the Firebird suite, Mickeyfan, but like I said, as far as everything else, I mean, Tiki kind of outclassed you on this. I mean, I don't agree with the whole park needing whole centerpiece thing, but other than that, he got
you. How much do you know about Walt Disney Studios, Jacob?
I mean, like
quite a bit actually.
It needs more.
It needs the centerpiece. All right, I'm sorry, Jacob. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, Gabbers.
Tiki, you had me at Flight of the Whales. I'm sold. Done. It's my favorite Fantasia. My favorite Fantasia scene. I just imagine. I'm like, done. Okay, that's it. Tiki,
Right.
wicked.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a clean sweep for Tiki, and yeah.
Pines of Rome.
Yes. All right, let me check. Let me check for the coin. I'm going to check the obvious place. I'm going to check the sorcerer's hat.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh my God! Cosmic vortex of doom. At what do we have on the inside here? Oh my goodness! We have the coin.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah, we have the turquoise right here. Yeah.
This early?
Oh wow! Oh man!
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
Jesus! Okay. Oh
All
right.
God!
Now, guys, remember there is
normally it's during the lightning rounds.
So, well, not this time. So, now
He's
there is a
switching
twist.
it up on us.
There is. Hey, I used a randomizer for this, guys. It's out of my hands. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, all right. Okay. So, Tiki, you're offered the coin here, just you alone. But you should know, in the spirit of kind of being thankful and everything, and being all nice around Thanksgiving to your fellow guys at the table. If you land heads, you get a point. You land the live turkey, you get a point. You land the not so live turkey, you give that point to Mickeyfan.
Oh hell no! Hell no! 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 Absolutely not! No!
So you do not want to flip. You don't want to risk it.
Absolutely not.
One of these days,
You hate Mickeyfan that much, okay?
One of these days, Drag, we need to make these coins mandatory.
No. That is a terrible idea.
Only when Gabby plays. All right. So.
No. That is no. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. We are not doing that.
Gabby, I'm just kidding. Where am I? Okay, so.
You're not.
I mean, and honestly, though, Dragon, that is something you would do.
No.
It is something you would do.
Oh, not that sadistic. Well.
I beg to differ.
Oh my gosh.
I still got tricks up my sleeve. All right, so. And they're still. Okay, well, anyways, we're moving on to round number 3. Round number 3, in honor of.
Number 3.
Yes. So, in honor of Disneyland's cast members, in these troubled times that we find ourselves in, kind of honor to the brave cast members that we all know, love, and cherish, who is the all-time best live music act to have ever graced a Disney park or resort? Okay, who has what? Tiki?
I've got Yeehaw Bob Jackson from Port Orleans Riverside Resort.
This is gonna be so ugly. Oh God.
Oh, it's gonna get personal, sister.
Trust me. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Oh yeah.
God.
One's coming out of here squeaky clean. Speaking of which, Mickeyfan.
I have the Dapper Dans from Disneyland.
But a dapper-looking bunch of chaps.
Boo!
It is not the time to boo yet.
That comes later.
The-
Okay, Tiki, whenever you're ready, dazzle me.
I'm gonna make a very simple argument here. My guy has been doing his thing for decades. It's just a show that he's been constantly improving, constantly workshopping. It's a local thing. You literally don't need a park ticket to go to it. With the Dapper Dans, my argument against the Dapper Dans, it's like, yeah, they're fun and they're integrated well into Main Street, but they're not a consistent group. Like they rotate out all the time with different performers. With Yeehaw Bob Jackson, it's the Bob Jackson experience. It is what it is. I will get into the specifics of what it is within my argument itself, but I mean, for those of you who know what it is, it's so fundamentally Disney World. It's so fundamentally Floridian. It's quirky. It's offbeat. I mean, it's just a theatrical. It's just live entertainment masterclass. It's an old man with a piano and a dream and a song in his heart, and just goddamn the energy that that man provides to that bar every night that he performs. It's just a magic that can't be replicated anywhere in the world. All right, I'm done.
All right, Mickeyfan, tell us about the Dapper Dans. Why are they the best?
Is there anything more classic than the Dapper Dans? It is classically Disney. It is classically Disneyland. It is, such an iconic part of Main Street. When I envision walking down Main Street, the Dapper Dans are always performing. And for that to stick in your mind, that has to be something very special. And, sure, as Tiki said, no, it isn't a consistent bunch, but I think that just adds to how iconic it is that this quartet has been able to run for well over 60 years and, keep things fresh by changing up the cast and, by adding and taking away and changing up their songs. I think that, it is an evergreen piece of, atmosphere, specifically atmosphere, that Disneyland would be lesser for it.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting one because Mickeyfan hates old people and Tiki hates Susquehanna hats. So let's see how this is going to go.
Wow.
All right, fight it out. Let's see if the hat or the old person's going to win. Let's go.
Yeehaw Bob is so distinctly his own thing. It's an act that you cannot replicate in a million years. The Bob Jackson experience is specifically Bob Jackson at that place at the time that he performed at. It's a memory, as you can see with that photo, that I'm going to have very dear to my heart for a long time as a Disney fan. With the Dapper Dans, yeah, it's great that they've been performing in the parks for 60 years. It's wonderful. But it's not, there's no legacy in terms of the singular performer. And that's where I think Bob Jackson is absolutely just for the singular person, for the singular man to do one show, one act, where he's basically just playing piano, taking requests. He's got like a repertoire of songs that he likes to burst out, but he'll improvise. He'll change it up based on what the crowd's in the mood for. Also, one of the things I have to point out with Bob Jackson with his format is that his earlier shows are always the more structured ones with kind of like the sing-alongs and the family-friendly songs. And the later shows get a lot more risque and a lot more freewheeling and a lot more loose. So not only like Bob Jackson, basically he takes all these different elements of just like an old man with a honky tonk piano, just doing crowd interaction and doing dance numbers and being super lively and energetic. There's literally nothing else. That there's no other person, and he's like a fucking Mr. Rogers of Honky Tonk Piano playing. He will never be duplicated.
Okay, so Yeehaw who? I'm sorry, but like I know when I think of, all-time greats in the Disney entertainment, I think of, Slewfoot Sue, or, of course, the Dapper Dans, or the Firehouse Five.
Tiki, you gotta let Jacob in.
What?
Let
What?
Jacob in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oops.
Where was? Yeah, I know. When it comes to like parks entertainment, yeah, Bob, I don't think he cracks my top 10.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, man, not even your top 10. I just think that's just an objectively wrong opinion, which is why I'm about it.
Wow.
Look, like I said, I just think there's such a legacy factor there that cannot be denied with Bob Jackson. I mean, sure,
Okay, but
other...
you want to talk about legacy? Let's go 60 years, over 60 years of performing for the Dapper Dans, who
and
have
each of those performers has performed for what, like maybe 5 years total?
So what?
It's a seasonal gig. If you're, I don't know, like there, and also there's certain things that the Dapper Dans do that you haven't even touched on yet. So I won't. I that's just a freebie there. I'm not even gonna like let you have that. But
I was getting there.
We'll see. We'll see if you get there or not, baby.
Oh my God! You did not just. No, take that back. Take that comment back now.
Gabby, back in the chair.
No interference from the judges.
Blood's been spilled.
I can fight my own battles, Gabby.
Live
He's a big boy.
Live musical performance, and that's what Bob Jackson comes down to. With the Dapper Dans, you're right. It is just it's a barbershop quartet. It's a great piece of streetmosphere. It's iconic, absolutely, sure. But nothing comes down to the sheer craftsmanship at play of like the one-man show and like the singular experience that is Bob Jackson's show.
Okay, but you know what? You still you wanted to say craftsmanship and all that. The Dapper Dans are extremely well crafted, even beyond being a barbershop quartet. They have they do their standard a cappella 4-part harmony, but like you have the you have the bells and you have the kazoos and you have that wonderful turkey in the straw bit that they do. And you have all of those little segments that are just as entertaining as everything Yeehaw Bob does.
Fuck it. I don't know. Give him the point.
Is that an actual thing you want, Tiki?
Yeah, that's a knockout. KO, man.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You pause. Are you sure? Please reconsider.
I don't have anything for that.
So that's you're conceding then, which is big these days.
Yeah.
Okay, verbal confirmation. All right, point goes Mickeyfan.
Wow.
Okay.
Disappointment. Also, no, I wasn't defending people. That comment was just cringy.
There's no way I could have won that one.
It's funny. I was going to vote for you, though.
So was I.
Yeah, you would have actually won the point.
You would have. Yeah, I was ready. I was like, "Are you sure? Can you be like 100% positive?"
Mickeyfan really didn't throw a lot at you. I felt.
No.
I
What's
mean,
up, I'll get you.
technically, he didn't bring the personal aspect to his either.
I
mean-
brought some personal aspect of it.
I mean, and to be
Where?
fair, and Mickeyfan, you could have said do you know, do you know how hard it is to be in a barbershop quartet and harmonize? Like that stuff's hard. But you didn't mention any of that. Like you mentioned the craftsmanship of how hard a barbershop quartet actually is.
No, I
Guys,
didn't.
I just thought I was repeating the same thing over and over
No,
again.
no,
with the
you were
whole-
doing fine, man. I
You
mean,
did
well, here's the thing:
absolutely-
you kind of were, but it was more Mickeyfan was bringing against your guy. That's what I'm saying. Nothing was really taking down old Yeehaw Bob. That was the thing.
Well, now I feel really embarrassed. And
Well, there you go. And again, you've also surrendered that coin. But good news, you both get offered the coin now because we're at the end of 3 rounds.
oh man, I feel like I let Yeehaw Bob down.
Oh,
Well, you
no. Oh my gosh, Dragon, you are just damn
Dragon's savage tonight.
sassy. Okay.
Well, they made fun of my coin, so.
Okay, no, this is
Well,
not the same.
It
well,
always
you-
comes from a place of
I'm
love,
not going to
Dragon.
flip the coin.
You deserve that.
You sure? Wait, I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm not going to flip the coin.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Mickeyfan, you feeling lucky?
I don't know if I'm feeling lucky, but I'm going to be fair to Tiki and give it up to chance. So
Alright,
flip the
flipping
coin.
Sorcerer's coin. Here we go.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Right now, Mickeyfan has 2, Tiki has 1. We're going to see if that changes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Mickeyfan.
Well, shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, fortune favors the bold. So, Mickeyfan, it's 3-1 right now. Mickeyfan's got 3, Tiki's got 1. And again, first to 5 wins the game. So now
Can I
we are
Can I
entering.
just throw a couple of these lightning rounds and
You're feeling bad, aren't you?
I am. I'm feeling
I
very
can
bad.
tell.
don't
can
feel
tell.
bad. Don't feel bad.
You're
doing
like,
great.
You're like, can I sabotage my own game?
You hate old people, but you're doing great.
I never said I hated old people.
You showed a lot of derision towards Yeehaw Bob.
That's for the sake of the debate.
I
It's
know.
really-
Yeah. Okay, disclaimer: Mickeyfan doesn't actually hate old people, to my knowledge.
To my knowledge.
Sometimes I do,
is-
but not
is he-
normally.
You know,
is
you're
he
not making this easy.
Is he supposed to be the heel?
Well, I don't know. He's at least the stiletto. I don't know.
Do
Anyways,
I ever come off as the heel?
yeah, I don't think you want me to answer that right now. So we're gonna. Okay, so
Taking
now,
that as a yes.
no, well, not all the time. Okay, so. Right, so we are now entering the speed round, which works as it tends to do, with 30-second statement followed by 15-second rebuttal. Whoever speaks first goes first, and we are opening to audience questions. So if they like to pitch a question our way, we are inclined to use them, and they will call the round.
Dragon. You called it the speed round. Wouldn't that be the spaped round?
Stop. Okay. Just stop talking, dude. It's just no. Oh my god. Who are you people?
Hey, I didn't. Hey, don't
I
lump
am
me
an
in with
agent of chaos and chaos alone.
Okay, let's.
Don't lump me in with them, Gabby.
No. Oh, you're not in the group.
Hey, I'm not the crazy ones here.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Okay,
all
well,
of these shots.
I'm just messing around.
You know what's going to cheer everyone up? Let's do a
No.
Muppet question.
Hey,
Everyone loves
Muppet.
the Muppets. You just
We all
feel
love the
good.
Muppets.
Yay, the
Tiki, you still
Muppet.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to the Wheel of Muppet Music. Because some of the great music is found in the Muppets. So basically, we have here at least a list of 20 of the great Muppet movie songs, and we're gonna see who gets what. Let's just say, let's see. Mickeyfan won the last round, so Mickeyfan, we're gonna assign yours first. Okay. Well, you get to decide. Do you want to go first or second? I'll let you choose that.
I'll go first.
Okay, Mickeyfan's gonna go first, and we're going to assign him first.
That's a weird way to spell Wheel of Fox,
I
dude.
hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, I can do that one.
Is he the heel now? Is he the heel now?
I'll let hearts and minds make themselves up, my friend. I'm gonna let
Fuck
them.
this.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, somebody has to be the heel, right?
Let's see what Tiki's getting.
Oh my gosh, the tension is so thick.
No, it's not like that's like my favorite Muppet song of all time or anything.
No, of course not.
Oh
There's still plenty of ones
It's
you can
not
work with.
like that's why Gon connects to me so much as a character.
no.
Mm.
Is the tension dummy thick? I hate you, monkey. I hate you, monkey.
Yeah,
I
but
hate you so much.
Tell me. God damn it.
Monkey.
I hate you.
It's the dummy
Get off
thick
the
for me.
stream right now. This instant.
Oh, dummy thick. I cannot.
Dummy thick.
No, just stop. No, don't even. Don't
Monkey,
say it like
I
that.
want you to
Oh my
leave
God.
the stream immediately.
Man, this.
Right, Tiki's got it together again.
Oh my gosh.
Do that. Okay. I don't even want to know what's going on in the comments right now, dude.
Monkey just says laughs
Alright.
evilly.
Okay. All right. Mickeyfan, you go first.
All right, remind me of the question.
No! Okay.
Oh my
Best song from a Muppet movie. So
Okay.
best song, basically, you'd say why this is the best Muppet movie song.
Okay. All right. So I want to go back there someday. Is this extremely beautiful song from Gonzo? It is, the Muppet movie is one of the best moments out of the Muppet movie. It is such a quiet and peaceful and contemplative song. And there's this tinge of optimism to it. Like, I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but I don't care. I'm going to go back.
It's an absolutely beautiful song, but it's not a Muppet song per se. Like, I would say Rainbow Connection is an equally strong song emotionally, and it's more of a Muppet song. The thing with Together Again, is that it's quintessential Muppets. It's the whole gang coming back together. Everyone gets a moment. Everyone gets a line. Everyone gets something to do. And it's so quotable. It's so iconic. It's the theme song to that entire movie.
But you can't have that without loving the characters to begin with. And I'm going to go back there someday. Is that for Gonzo? It is that moment where you get to know him, and you get to know him on that deeper level that makes Together Again so worth it.
I mean, yeah, sure, with Gonzo, but there's also a million other Muppets, not literally a million, but there's a lot of other Muppets in that song besides Gonzo. And you get to know, I feel like that song would work even if all you know about the Muppets is just the Muppet Show. You still have an attachment.
Okay, I'm gonna let the Gabs go for this one.
I am gonna go with Tiki because he went in going, it's not like it's my favorite thing or anything, and then he absolutely destroyed it, and he destroyed it well.
Oh,
So
thank you.
you're very welcome. It is well earned.
It's a beautiful song, but it's not a great Muppet song, though. Honestly.
But you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not. Where is the
you
lie?
are not incorrect.
Tell me where the lie is. It's not.
Mickey Fan, of all the things you could have thrown, that should have been it.
Oh, by the way, I meant to mention this beforehand, but again, the one song I left off very intentionally was Rainbow Connection to get all the showcase some of the other great Muppet songs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, if
because
I
everyone's
got
gonna
It
go.
Feels Like Christmas, it would have been over for you, Tiki.
Like, Man or Muppet would have made a pretty good argument too.
Man or Muppet, I'll admit I would have struggled with that one. I like that, but it's hard to say that's the best.
It's not
Well,
the best. It is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say best. I said you could make a good argument with it.
I don't. Could you though?
I don't. Anyways, let's not.
Anyway,
Sorry,
okay, it's 2-3 right now. Tiki's got the 2, Mickeyfan's got the 3, and let's see. We're gonna go to.
Wait,
Do we
wait,
need
wait.
the coin
Repeat that
anymore,
score.
Dragon?
Repeat that score, Dragon.
You've got 3. Tiki's got 2.
Good.
Wait, what do you think he said?
No, he's just
Yeah.
rubbing it in your face, Tiki.
No,
Oh.
no, I swear, I thought he said Tiki has 3, Mickeyfan has 2.
No. You
No.
got the 3.
Wait.
Tiki's got the 2.
All right, just get back to the sped round.
Bad round.
No, double P, spaped.
Sped round. I can't get
Okay.
over the misspelling. I'm so sorry.
All right. Okay, should we go to an audience question?
I don't know. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. Here, we're gonna use one of Claude Gringa. We're gonna use one of Claudia's questions, which is pitch a musical episode for any Disney animated series.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
I mean, shit. Ooh.
Too unfamiliar.
I can do it.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, my go-to would be Gravity Falls, but I don't want to do the obvious one. Could be any Disney animated series throughout history.
I'm gonna say DuckTales.
Oh no.
Which one?
Yeah,
I
it's a good
assume the
question.
remake.
No, I'm gonna go with the original.
Okay, I'm gonna do the remake then.
Oh no. Just.
Old versus new again. Mickeyfan's the bane of Mickeyfan's existence.
Oh my gosh. We just hit another level.
Okay.
This just keeps getting out of hand.
Okay, Mickeyfan, you go first.
All right. So I think that DuckTales 87 would make for a really cool musical episode because that show, already had some, great music come out of it with the Boogie Beagle Blues and, of course, the original DuckTales theme song. Woohoo! But I think that just to add to that catalog, give Scrooge a big solo, have a really cute song for Webby. I think that it'd just be a really fun episode.
When you're talking production values in the 80s show versus 2017, there's no comparison. You can do just so much more from a sheer cinematography and soundscape budget for DuckTales now. And my pitch for this DuckTales episode would be, since DuckTales just did a Darkwing Duck origin story, let's see a Three Caballeros origin story in the style of a rock opera. I'm done. I don't even need the extra time.
Caballeros.
I'll never get it right. I don't even know why you guys try. I'll never get it right.
You did last time. I was so proud of you.
I don't believe you got it right. I don't believe that.
Caballeros.
Caballeros.
Okay,
She
no.
can't pronounce French. She can't pronounce Spanish. What
And you're
can
not.
you do, Tiki?
You're not great at German, Mickeyfan.
All right.
Oh. No, so you want to do an origin story for the Three Caballeros, but isn't that kind of passe? Like, I think that with DuckTales 87, you could basically do anything. You could have them, encounter a music box that makes them...
DuckTales 87 is very, very formulaic. You can't do anything. The bars are wide open in the DuckTales reboot specifically, and they've already laid a lot of groundwork towards the origin story for the group that I will not name.
All right, Claudia, you're going to call this one, buddy. So let us know, who do you think had the best argument, the best pitch, if you will, Mickeyfan or Tiki on this round? DuckTales of old or DuckTales of new? We're gonna wait on that.
Pitching a musical episode of The Mandalorian. I feel like that's a little too out there.
Yeah, it's a
I-
little.
I just realized something. You remember the most recent episode of DuckTales we just reviewed?
Yes.
With the young, technically that was a hipster Donald.
Oh
Oh,
god.
oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No, it wasn't. No,
Oh
It was
no.
Jacob, it was a grunge Donald. It was a grunge
It's
Donald.
cursed. Either way, it's cursed.
close enough.
Oh my gosh.
It's a cursed thought, it's a cursed concept, and it's
Okay.
a cursed execution.
Let me. Okay. Is every podcast gonna end up with talking about hipster Donald? Because I feel like that's where we go every time.
I
That's the only
truly
time.
wish it were not that way.
That's the only time I'm ever gonna bring it up.
All right,
Let him
Claude, still
die.
waiting for a ruling from you, buddy.
All right, Jacob, Tiki, tell me about the Fantasia thing.
Oh yeah, and Alex is going to be involved in it too.
Oh, there you go. Mickeyfan.
Yeah, so I believe, guys, do you want to do it Monday? Is that the plan? Maybe, perhaps.
Monday works.
Yeah, but some of you may remember that like a while ago, Tiki, myself, Dragon, and Ezra actually did a hypothetical pitch for a Fantasia 3000, a sequel to Fantasia 2000. In this case, Mickeyfan, myself, and Tiki have compiled three each, for a new pop pitch called Fantasia Forever.
I
Right.
believe we have a ruling. It looks like Claude has ruled DuckTales 2017. He's given an example in support of that vote. Lin-Manuel Miranda is
Yeah.
a voice in the show, for crying out loud, as well. So yeah, it looks like Tiki got the point. So now it's tied up.
Ooh, look at
I
that.
mean, Lin-Manuel is the weakest link in Hamilton, but go off, I guess.
I was honestly about to say, like, I don't necessarily want my argument to live and die on Lin-Manuel Miranda of all people. But I mean, I love Lin-Manuel. I love him, but
Oh my gosh.
All right, so back to one of my questions here. So again, we're kind of promoting some stuff. So in light of the upcoming Thanksgiving,
oh god,
Oh.
and also Toy Story's 25th anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
here's the question: what was Woody's finest moment in the Toy Story franchise?
Oh no.
Woody's finest hour.
I
It
mean,
was right there, Dragon.
in all
it was
honesty,
right there.
I know. That's why I'm trying not to go for the.
in all honesty, probably the ending of Toy Story 4. Honestly,
No. Oh my gosh.
That's
yeah.
a
Gabby, you are so dramatic tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabby's
Are you
watched
like
too many soaps
trying to be
today.
like on Instagram Live or something?
Oh my god, no! No,
Stop
it's been
going
a
down the girl's throat. Come on,
It's-
what are you
it's-
doing?
ooh, okay. Let's rephrase that.
The woman's throat.
That's not what I meant.
All right.
Why you guys gotta
Everybody-
make everything dirty?
Everybody,
Why you
quick,
guys-
everybody, quick, quit
All right,
ganging up on
God,
Gabby.
okay,
all
God,
right?
Jesus, this is- okay.
No, I'm not being dramatic. It's been a long day. I am tired and my head's fuzzy, so I'm kind of out of it. That's why. So,
That's why I'm telling everybody to stop ganging up on you.
yeah, damn. Leave me alone. I'm trying to live here.
All right,
She's trying to make it on her own, darn it.
Mickeyfan.
Thank you, fan.
I'm gonna say the incinerator scene from Toy Story 3.
Okay. Right.
Oh god.
Well, I'll just start roasting into yours right away in the fact that that's all the toys, not just Woody. But I think that Woody's fight, like, you can't argue that the end of Toy Story 4 is the end of the road. It's like the hero riding off into the sunset at the end. Like, that's it. Like, it's so final. It's so conclusive. And literally everyone who didn't want Toy Story 4 was proven wrong just by that ending alone.
You say that it's all the toys, but it's such a Woody moment. He is the one who initiates it all. He is the one who basically says, "No, I don't know if we're going to make it out here, but we're going to make it out. But we're going to go out together, no matter what happens." And I think that it shows Woody's leadership. It shows Woody's care for every single one of his family, and it shows, just it is such a exclusively Woody moment, despite having all the toys.
Dude, it's not even the best exclusively Woody moment in that movie. I mean, hello, so long, partner, anyone? Come on. And my moment is literally like the wrap up of the entire 4-movie Woody saga.
Again, like I said, Woody's the one who initiates that entire moment. That moment will elicit tears from anyone, and that it is Woody who starts it. I think that you're saying this ending for Woody, but I think that there's something less finite.
All right, I'll tell you where I'm leaning here. I got to be honest, it's a little clear cut. I mean, I feel Tiki really came out swinging on this one. I think he just knocked. I think he just knocked Mickeyfan the shatter point. So
look, Dragon, I know you love it, but I could honestly care less about the Toy Story series. So.
Oh God! Oh man! Well, kiss goodbye to Dragon ever giving you a point again, Alex.
Yeah, you just fucked up.
I can hear. Dragon's silence is damage.
Oh, it is.
It
really
is deafening. I can hear him seething.
Yeah,
I can hear the teapot going.
Yeah, when Dragon doesn't talk after someone says something, it's like you just signed your death warrant.
Oh my gosh, the tension. Dragon, say something, please.
So we're gonna move on.
I think he was
right,
broken.
We're tied up, right? Or am I ahead at this point?
You're ahead, dear boy.
Okay.
4-3.
Yep. Okay.
I'm honestly surprised Dragon just didn't say, "That's it, Mickeyfan loses."
We'll see how the next round goes. Because literally, he could lose. All right, so
that felt vaguely like a threat.
I know. I mean, it's actually accurate, but still.
It is very accurate. Okay, so because it's on Disney Plus and people are raving on, not only here but also in the comments, and also because we did our JGI biopic pitch recently. Here's a back to a musical question because someone's asking, "What are you asking a Woody question for?" It's Disney debates too. We have a little all-encompassing, little current Disney stuff as well. But yes, musically, so we'll bring it back to the musical theme here. What is the best song in Hamilton?
Oh
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I can do this.
What?
No.
What do you say, Mickeyfan?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go with nonstop.
He's got non-stop.
The Schuyler Sisters.
Of course, you picked the Schuyler
Sisters. Okay. Oh, by the way, before we go into the round.
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What did you do?
There's one small change in the wording here.
No.
Instead of best song in Hamilton, it's worst song in Hamilton.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'd honestly rather fight for Nonstop is the worst song in Hamilton than
Yeah.
fight for the Schuyler Sisters as the best song. That's how I am on the
Yeah.
Schuyler Sisters.
I love the Schuyler Sisters, but I can argue for worse.
Oh, you've got a good case, buddy.
Remember what you Dragon? Remember what I said earlier about you being ruthless? I was like, well, this is kind of what I was talking
Pretty
about.
much, yeah.
No,
All
you
right.
ain't seen Ruthless, Jacob.
I'm down. I'm down. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you why Nonstop is a failure of a fucking song. It's literally just like all the other refrains of the different things from Act 1. It's like Hamilton's just like, I'm not throwing away my shot. It's like, yeah, we get it, Alex. We get it. You're not throwing away your shot. All right. George Washington's just like history has, we got Angelica there. It's just it's literally just summing up Act 1. That's all it is.
So, I mean, in the long run, the Schuyler Sisters really doesn't matter. It's an introduction, but it probably goes on about a verse too long. And, there's not really focus on all three. It's more just Angelica and Eliza. No, I think that, and it really doesn't make sense in context of the story, because
the Schuyler Sisters is the best song in Hamilton because it is the most Broadway New Yorkie song in Hamilton. It just absolutely sucks Broadway's dick so hard with the whole. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm out of time. I thought I had
Thank
more
God.
time to explain the sucks Broadway's dick thing.
No.
No, I gathered that.
It's
Yeah, I gathered
probably,
where you're going with it.
in all honesty, that's probably a good thing you didn't have enough time for that.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay with that.
Oh, do you know how good New York City's so amazing? Ah,
All right, hey,
I'm so lucky to be here. All right.
you say Nonstop is just in a summary of Act 1, but you know what one of the greatest musical theater songs of all time is? One Day More from Les Mis, and that's exactly the same type of song. It is basically a whole bunch of reprises, but it ties that entire first act together in.
All right, Jacob, I'm gonna let you call this one, buddy.
Ugh. This is a tough one. I mean, both are good picks, and I like some of the inside baseball stuff of the like how the musical numbers fit and all that. But basically for like explaining other examples and defending, I'm gonna go with Mickeyfan for this one.
Okay,
Oh,
Mickeyfan
thank
gets
you,
the
'cause
point. Is
I literally did not want to win with that whole sucking dick thing.
Well, that was one of
That was a blunder. That was being
Well,
too
that
big for my britches in the speed round, man.
well, that was one of the reasons I didn't want to say it out loud, but that was one of the reasons.
one can say it was egg on your face, but others would make that judgment.
But the main reason was like how the whole Les Mis example, how he tied reprises into like how they actually can be a good musical number using Les Mis as an example. So that's like one of the main reasons why I went with him. But yeah, the whole sucking New York's dick was definitely one of the major examples against you.
Anyways, we all know New York is a woman.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, anyways, we all know New York is a woman.
Oh man, all right.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I just
report.
want to state for the record that is why the Schuyler Sisters is one of my least favorite songs in Hamilton. Is just because of the like, oh, you're in New York City, guys. It's the greatest city in the world, and we're so lucky to be here. Oh, you get it? Because we're on Broadway.
I am going to defend Schuyler Sisters. I am always going to defend the Schuyler Sisters because it encapsulates like knowing you are living in an extremely exciting time in history.
So 2020 question mark.
A good, exciting time in history.
All right, okay. Let's refocus here. Okay, Gabby, I'm gonna let you pick.
Pick what?
Well, I'm getting there. I'm gonna let you pick between three options here.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's a Marvel question.
Ooh.
There's
Okay.
a Soul question, a Soul adjacent question. You know, the new Pixar movie.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
And there is just pick any question you'd like in the comments. So those are the three options. Gabby, it's in your hands.
Damn
Like
it.
Seymour at the end of Watchmen, I completely trust your hands.
Oh boy. Why do you give me the hard shit? I'm sitting
You're the only
here.
one of these jokers I know can do it.
Yeah, oh, that's true. I mean, where's the lie? Sorry, guys. I love you, but I mean, um, you know what? I'm gonna win brownie points with Dragon here and go for the Marvel one.
Oh God.
Variant, I did not expect this. Okay.
What
Oh,
can I
God.
say? I'm full of surprises.
All right. Okay, then we're going with the Marvel question. All right. Of course, 616 launched recently on Disney Plus, and again, this is not exactly a 616 question, but you know, MCU it's on Disney Plus. I still want WandaVision, so that's where we're at right now. So, best
You and me
use of
both,
a
Dragon.
yes. So, best use of a licensed song in an MCU film. So, not an original song. You can't use like Star Spangled Man or anything, or the World of, but basically kind of the nod to World of Tomorrow. Can't use those two, but you got to
Mr.
use.
Blue Sky.
Okay, so Tiki's going with Mr. Blue Sky from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very.
Pretty much, Guardians could fill out an entire list of these.
I mean,
Entirely.
I would be surprised if Alex doesn't choose a Guardians.
But again, even outside of Guardians, there are a number of great
Here's
choices.
Ragnarok.
I'm not going to
Ragnarok's
be
also
surprised
Mhm.
because I don't
does
actually
that
like the
well.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
Well, don't help
You
them
fucking
either.
whore.
That's that's oddly pointed, but okay.
You're not really winning a lot of points with Dragon today.
You did not just say that.
How can you not like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, Alex?
Oh my gosh.
They're like nearly
Mostly
perfect.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, that's come on, man.
That's like one of the reasons to love the movie.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I cannot stand Chris
All
Pratt.
right. Anyway,
Oh, God. All right, yeah, we're
other
not
than
doing it.
apparently the Guardians.
All right.
Oh, what's the Ramones song in Spider-Man? I can't remember the name of it.
Oh dear. Well, that's a good indication.
Wait, do you mean the one where he's like, "Hey, Spider-Man, do a flip"? That part?
Yeah,
God,
Oh wow.
Blitzkrieg Bob.
yeah, Blitzkrieg Bop.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If I couldn't have chosen Guardians, I probably would have. Since the choices are locked in now, I probably would have gone with "Immigrant Song" from
Yeah, either
Thor
Immigrant
Ragnarok.
Song or Black Sabbath.
Oh,
I mean,
why
for
did I
Iron Man.
not think of that?
Might have gone with the Iron Man song. Honestly, it's a great.
Iron Man, but you're locked in with the Ramones.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, because the Ramones are great.
So is Led Zeppelin.
Oh wait, actually, wait. I know what I would have gone. I would have gone Trouble Man. That's what my choice would have been. Okay, keep going.
All right. I'm sorry, Alex, but Blitzkrieg Bop might be one of the most overused songs in all film soundtrack history. It's just everywhere. Mr. Blue Sky has you've seen Mr. Blue Sky in other places, most famously Megamind to cite Dragon to make Dragon happy. But I just feel like Mr. Blue Sky is just such a perfect intro song. It took what worked from Come and Get Your Love and it just executed it even greater.
Oh no.
I think that Blitzkrieg Bop, it's an iconic song. That's why it's so well used. And, so is Mr. Blue Sky. And I think that, I think I've heard Mr. Blue Sky in far more movies than I've heard Blitzkrieg Bop, to be honest. And I think that the Blitzkrieg Bop scene in Homecoming is such a fun scene. It encapsulates Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man perfectly.
I think my song encapsulates the themes of the movie perfectly, which is that all the Guardians are trying to protect Baby Groot, as Baby Groot is just being a little rapscallion, and the whole movie is about family and father figures and, learning to let go.
Oh, that reminds me that you also could have used the chain and father and son from that movie as well.
You've used a lot of things from that movie, Jacob, a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. The chain probably would have been the one I would have gone with other than that.
Yeah.
No, but I think that Blitzkrieg Bop fits Peter's story arc in Spider-Man Homecoming like a puzzle piece. It's just that perfect vibe of, again, I'm going to say it, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and that's what Peter needs to be.
Okay, because I'm really interested by this, because I'm leaning a certain way. I want to get Gabby's feedback here. Gabby, who are you leaning towards in this? Who are you leaning towards?
That's a great question, Dragon.
I know, that's why I asked it.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
Not
I
a
gotta
great
go
answer, but keep
No,
going.
it's not. Are you sure? I've got to say, Tiki.
I'm inclined to agree, yes. Okay.
Yeah, me too, if you guys value my opinion.
I do value your opinion, Jacob. I mean,
Yes,
Gabby
yes.
picked the question. I thought it'd be nice if she kind of
I know.
closed the loop on that. Okay,
No,
but yeah.
I definitely. It's Tiki. I mean, not only is the song just better in general, but he was able to destroy the other song quite nicely, and I appreciated that. So
And so Tiki's got 5 points, which, folks, means Tiki's won.
Woo!
Ooh. All right. That's 2-0 in my fights against Alex, but they've always come down to the
3-0.
wire. 3-0? Really?
Yeah.
Oh god. They always come.
Because the first thing I did against you was, I want to say it was the championship for the, it was the championship.
The Elias belt.
Yeah, the Elias belt.
Oh god.
And then
The Elias belt, that was fun.
I remember the challenges
that
of the
feels like it was
Hyperion.
5 years ago when it was March.
Yep.
The challenges of the
We're
Hyperion.
on end game time right now. Since things were normal, it's been 5 years. We're in the end game now. It's that's where it's at.
They got blipped away.
Yep.
And then there was last month's, and then this one.
Okay. So we have fun, everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think this went a little off the rails, but it was fun.
it very much so.
Went off the notes a bit.
Yeah.
One
You
could
guys
say
have notes?
one could
No.
say we were riding off the rails of Crazy Train.
Maybe.
Oh,
We got into a bit of trouble.
I don't know. Y'all were sassy tonight.
Yeah, I try.
I could tell.
I feel like that's one of my weapons in Disney debates is that I'm not afraid to bring the sass. I'm not afraid to bring the biting commentary.
That's true. And you called me dramatic. That was oof. No, we almost lost you at Yeehaw, but you came back.
Called Gabby so
I'm
drama.
pretty sure I broke you during Yeehaw.
You
remember-
did.
I
don't know
remember
how I let you break me, honestly.
I remember we were all gonna vote for you too.
Yeah, just very
I know.
sad, Tiki. It's all very sad.
No, I know.
I broke you at Yeehaw, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, you let the
point
kid
that you
get in your
made
head.
about,
What's wrong with you?
The point that he made about the fact that the Dapper Dans do essentially the same thing as Yeehaw Bob, but they've got more of a legacy behind them than Yeehaw Bob does. I don't know. It just
Yeah, but he's a one-man Dapper Dan band, man.
Yeah, Okay,
I love-
play on words.
Try some
Dragon,
that 5
I
points
love
next.
that was just a very phonetically fun sentence there, Dragon. I want to acknowledge that. He's a one-man Dapper Dan band.
Man.
Man. He's a one-man Dapper Dan band
Man.
man. Oh, that's amazing, Dragon. I love that. I love that
So,
sentence.
Monkey keeps this kept being brought up during to give some comments and shout outs. During the Woody question. With the incinerator point the Mickeyfan made again, he did make a grave error in that he said that
I
Woody
did.
reached out first, and basically everyone, including Monkey
That
here,
was
is.
seriously that was a fucking whack pick on your part, Alex.
Well, as we learned,
I
Mickeyfan has no soul. And he doesn't like the Toy Story franchise. Therefore, he would get those facts wrong. Apparently,
Yeah, it's like, Woody did not reach out first.
I have no excuse for that, but I don't care.
I was just about to
literally
say you don't care
remember-
though. So.
I remember Jesse and Buzz a lot more in that scene than I remember Woody. I mean, and Slinky even. I'm like, oh no, not Slinky. Although I will say a strong contender for best Woody moment would have been, hang on, RC!
that's great. Honestly, it's the goodbye with Bo Peep. I mean, there's another great one. Anyway, the point being, there's a litany of great Woody moments, like the whole. I know he's growing up prospector, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. They're great moments.
All right.
And then
Okay.
and Monkey says, "Did he just say Monkey fan?"
You know what? I am a Monkey fan.
Like Lee
Monkey
Unkrich, he too is
fan!
like Lee Unkrich, he too is a fan of monkeys.
Who isn't a fan of monkeys, dude? Monkeys are just
Honestly.
they're incredible.
They're especially ones in barrels.
Those are the best, though. We need more monkeys anyway. So, all right. So that brings us to a close. Then, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the coming weeks. In these troubled times. So good luck with that.
Good luck with
Don't know what you're gonna do, but good luck with that.
No politics at the dinner table.
Yep, yeah, it's a good idea. And pass the gravy. Okay, see you, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.